most recent essays, and I am amazed to report some progress. Although some of us still tend to favor form over content. Miss Glinda.
It's Garlinda with a gar.
Yes, of course. Glinda.
I really don't see what the problem is. Every other professor seems to be able to pronounce my name.
Maybe perfecting the pronunciation of your precious name is not the sole focus of Dr. Dinnerman's life. Maybe he's not like every other professor. Maybe some of us are different.
Well, it seems the artichoke is staying.
Harsh! Miss Elphaba has a point. Doubtless you've noticed I am the sole animal on the faculty. The token goat, as it were. But it wasn't always this way. Oh, my dear students, how I wish you could have known this place as it once was. When one would walk these halls and hear an antelope explicating a sonnet, a snow leopard solving an equation, a wildebeest waxing philosophic. Oh, can you see, students, what's being lost? How our dear Oz is becoming less and less, well, colourful. Now, what set this into motion?
What I've read, it began with the great drought.
Precisely. Food grew scarce. People grew hungrier and angrier. And the question became, whom can we blame? Can anyone tell me what is meant by the term scapegoat? Someone besides Miss Elphaba. Yes, Miss Glinda.
It's Garlinda with a gar. And I don't see why you can't just teach us history instead of always harping on the past.
Well, perhaps these questions that I have prepared will... Who is responsible for this? I'm waiting for an answer. Very well. That will be all for today. You heard me! Class dismissed!
You go ahead, Nessa. Animals should be seen and not heard.
Oh, Miss Elphaba, don't worry about me. Go and join your friends.
Oh, that's all right. I have no friends. Would you like to share my lunch?
Oh, well, thank you. How kind. I seem to have lost my appetite.
You shouldn't let ignorant statements like that bother you. I mean, I always do, but you shouldn't.
Oh, Miss Elphaba, if only it were just a matter of words on a blackboard. But the things one hears these days... dreadful things. I've heard of an ox, a professor from Wox, no longer permitted to teach, who has lost all powers of speech.
What?
And an owl in Munchkin Rock, a vicar with a thriving flock forbidden to preach. Now he only can screech, only rumors but still enough to give pause to anyone with pause. Something bad is happening in Oz.
Something bad happening in Oz.
Under the surface, behind the scenes, something bad.
Dr. Dinnerman, are you all right? Shall I fetch you a glass of water?
No, I'm fine. I don't know what came over me.
So you're saying that there are animals who have somehow forgotten how to speak? How is that possible?
Well, there's so much pressure not to. If you make it discouraging enough, you can keep anyone silent. But I, for one, will never let... Oh, Madame Morrible.
I heard there was some sort of disturbance in class. Are you all right, Doctor? Miss Elphaba, you're still here. I'd have thought you'd be on your way to my sorcery tutorial by now.
Yes, madam, I would be, but...
But I do hope I haven't misplaced my trust in you. Magic is a demand-rating mistress, and if one's ambition is to meet the wizard, I'm sure Dr. Dillerman sees my point.
I'd better go. Dr. Dillerman, if something bad is happening to the animals, then someone's got to tell the wizard. He'll make it right. That's why we have a wizard. So nothing bad.
I hope you're right. Nothing all that bad. Nothing truly bad. Sorry. Bad.
It couldn't happen here.
Daytime. Well, I'll see you soon, Averick. I'm sure I won't last longer at this school than at any of the others.
Is this really how you go through life? Nearly knocking people down and not even noticing?
Maybe the driver saw green and thought it meant go.
Miss Galinda! Miss Galinda! I know, I'm just a mere munchkin. But even a munchkin has feelings, and I've tried to tell you of mine, for you, but sometimes it's like you don't even know who I am.
That's not true, Vic.
Bok.
Vic! Do you realise who that is?
You're touching me?
That's Riero Tigala. He's that winky prince whose reputation is so scandalous. Were you, looking for something or someone?
Oh, yes, some sort of history class somewhere.
That's the history building. There.
But the class just ended.
Oh, perfect timing. So, what does one do for fun around here?
Nothing. Until now.
We've been studying.
Ah, well, I see that once again the responsibility to corrupt my fellow students falls to me. The trouble with schools is they always try to teach the wrong lesson. Believe me, I've been kicked out of enough of them to know. They want you to become less callow, less shallow. But I say, why invite stress in? Stop studying strife and learn to live the unexamined life. Dancing through life, skimming the surface, gliding where turf is smooth. Life's more painless for the brainless. Why think too hard when it's so soothing? Dancing through life, no need to tough it when you can slough it off as I do. Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters. It's just life, so keep dancing through. Dancing through life, swaying and sweeping, and always keeping cool. Life is fraughtless when you're thoughtless. Those who don't try never look foolish. Dancing through life, mindless and careless. Make sure you're well less. Trouble is right. Woes are fleeting, blows are glancing when you're dancing. most swankified place in town.
Oh, well, that would be the Us Ballroom.
Sounds perfect! Let's go down to the Oz Dust Ballroom. We'll meet you there later tonight. And dance till it's light. Find the prettiest girl, give her a whirl. Right on down to the Oz Dust Ballroom. Come on, follow me. You'll be happy to be there, dancing through life. If only because dust is what we come to. Nothing matters, and knowing nothing matters. It's just life. So keep dancing through.
Miss Galinda, I hope you'll save at least one dance for me. I'll be right there, right by your side, waiting. All night.
Oh, that's so kind, Vic.
What?
But do you know what would be even kinder? See that tragically beautiful girl, the one in the chair. It seems so unfair we should go on a spree and not she. Gee, I know someone would be my hero if that someone were to go invite her.
Well, maybe I could invite her.
Oh, Vic, really? You would do that for me?
I would do anything for you, Miss Galinda. Miss Nessa Rose, there's something I'd like to ask you.
You're good.
I don't know what you mean. But I do happen to be free tonight, so...
So I'll be picking you up around 8.
After all, now that we've met one another, it's clear we deserve each other. You're perfect,
You're perfect.
so we're perfect together. 1, 2, 3, forever. Dancing through life.
Absurd. This silly rich boy appears, and everyone's got to worship him at some cultish social gathering. Even me. I'm going. Isn't it wonderful? Bob was too shy to ask me at first, but once Galinda encouraged him, don't you dare say another word against her. I'm about to have the first happy night of my life, thanks to Galinda. Finally, for this one night, I'm about to have a fun night with this munchkin boy Galinda found for me. And I only wish there were something I could do for her to repay her. Elphaba, sing, serve each other, and Galinda did come true. We deserve each other, me and Bob. Please, Elphaba, try to understand. I do.
Now dinny up, and then I must accessorize myself for Fiero. Galinda, what's your last name? Pretend you didn't see that. My granny is always giving me the most hideous hats. I'd give it away, but I don't hate anyone that much.
Yes, you do.
Oh, no, I couldn't. Could I?
Galinda, listen, my sister and I were talking about you just
And
now.
I was just talking about you. I thought you might like to wear this to the party tonight. Really up sharp, don't you think? You know black is this year's thing. You deserve each other. This house for you. You're very smart. You deserve each other. So out of the goodness of my
Listen, Nessa.
Yes.
Nessa, I've got something to confess. A reason why, well, why I asked you here tonight. And I know it isn't fair.
Oh, Bob, I know why.
You do?
It's because I'm in this chair, and you felt sorry for me. Well, isn't that right?
No, it's because you are so beautiful.
I think you're wonderful, and we deserve each other. Don't you see this is our chance? We deserve each other, don't we?
You know what? Let's dance.
What?
Let's dance.
Miss Upland,
Madam Marble, what are you doing here?
I have something for you.
Madam, a training wand? How can I express my gratitude?
Don't thank me, this was your roommate's idea, not mine.
What? Alphabet?
Yes, Miss Elphaba requested I include you in our sorcery tutorial. She insisted I tell you this very night or she would quit the class.
But why?
I have no idea. My personal opinion is that you do not have what it takes. I hope you prove me wrong. I doubt you will.
What is it?
I got what I wanted.
And what's the matter?
Nothing.
Good. Let's dance.
Well, I'll say this much for her. She doesn't give a twig what anyone else thinks.
Of course she does. She just pretends not to. Oh, I feel awful.
It's not like it's your fault.
Excuse me. May I cut in? It's your very first party. I know. Let's each tell the other something we've never told anyone. I'll go first. Figaro and I are going to be married.
He's asked you already.
Oh, he doesn't know yet. Now you tell me a secret.
Like what?
Like, why do you sleep with this funny little green bottle of your that? Give it to me! Give it back!
It was my mother's. That's all.
Well, that's not fair. I told you a really good one! Oh!
My father hates me. That's not the secret. The secret is he has a good reason. It's my fault.
What? What is?
My sister is the way she is. You see, when our mother was carrying Nessa, our father began to worry that the new baby might come out green. He was so worried he made our mother chew milk flowers day and night, only it made Nessa come too soon, with her little legs all tangled. And our mother never woke up. None of which would ever have happened if not for me.
But that was the milk flower's fault, not yours. That may be your secret, Alphaba, but it doesn't make it true. Oh. Look, it's tomorrow! And Alfie, is it all right if I call you Alfie?
Well, it's a little perky.
And you can call me Garlinda. You see, Alfie, now that we're friends, I've decided to make you my new project.
You really don't have to do that.
I know. That's what makes me so nice. Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys. It's always the birds and flowers. I'll show you what she's to wear, how to fix your hair, everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts. You'll be good at sports. In the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. And then I've chosen to become a paralysis. An advisor, there's nobody wiser. Not when it comes to popular. I know about popular. And with an assist from me to be who you'll be, instead of to be who you were. There's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. La, la. We're gonna make you popular. When I see the blushing creatures with unprepossessing features, I remind them on their own behalf to think of celebrated heads of state or specially great communicators. Did they have brains or knowledge? Don't make me laugh. Don't. They were popular. Please. It's all about popular. It's not about aptitude. It's the way of you, so it's very true to be very, very popular. Like me.
This is never going to work.
Alfie, you mustn't think that way anymore. Your whole life is going to change, and all because This is how you toss your hair. Toss, toss. Toss, toss. Toss, toss. Well, you'll practice. And now I shall transform your simple frock into a magnificent ball gown. Ball gown. Just wear the frock, it's pretty. And now, for the finishing touch. Pink goes gold with green. Why, Miss Alphaba, look at you. You're beautiful.
I have to go.
You're welcome! Oh, hello. And though you protest your disinterest, I clandestinely, you're gonna bring a bear, your popularity.
What? Nothing. It's just, you've been Galindified. Tots, tots. You don't have to do that, you know.
Take your seats, class. Take your seats. I have something to say and very little time. Oh, my dear students, this is my last day here at SHIZ. Animals are no longer permitted to teach.
What?
Please, Miss Alphaba. I would like to thank you all for sharing with me your enthusiasm, your essays, however feebly structured, and even on occasion, your lunch.
Oh, Doctor, I'm so terribly sorry.
Madam, you can't permit this.
Miss Alphaba, don't worry about me. They can take away my job, but I will continue speaking out. Come on, go. You are not being told the whole story. Remember that.
Dr. Dillard! Well, you're just going to sit here in silence.
Miss Alphaba, I'm afraid there's nothing we can do.
Good night.
Please, my dear, take your seat.
Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon.
More and more, every day, with each tick of the Time Dragon clock, in every corner of our great arts, one hears the silence of progress. For example, this is called a cage. Now, you'll be seeing more and more of them in the future. This remarkable innovation is actually for the animals' own good.
If it's so good for him, then why is he trembling?
He's excited to be here, that's all. As I was saying, one of the benefits of caging a lion cub this young is that he will never, in fact, learn how to speak.
Oh no.
That's right. Gather round.
Can you imagine a world where animals are kept in cages? And they never speak.
He does seem a bit agitated, but that's easily remedied.
What are we going to do? Well, somebody has to do something!
What's happening?
I don't know. I got mad and...
All right, just don't move. Don't get mad at me. Well, are you coming?
Careful, don't shake him!
I'm not.
Oh, we can't let him loose just anywhere, you know. We've got to find someplace safe.
I realise that. You think I'm really stupid, don't you?
No, not really stupid.
Why is it every time I see you causing some sort of commotion?
I don't cause commotions. I am one.
That's for sure.
Oh, so you think I should just keep my mouth shut? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm
you
saying...
think I want to be this way?
Well,
you think I want to care this much? You think I don't know how much easier my
You
life
haven't
would
let
be if I
anyone
did-
else talk.
Oh, sorry. But can I just say one more thing? You could have walked away back there. So, no matter how shallow and self-absorbed you pretend to be...
Excuse me. There's no pretense here. I happen to be genuinely self-absorbed and deeply shallow.
No, you're not. Or you wouldn't be so unhappy.
Fine. Look, if you don't want my help...
No, I do. I'm sorry. His heart is pounding. I didn't mean to frighten him.
What did you mean to do? And why was I the only one who didn't do it too?
You're bleeding.
I am?
It must have scratched you.
Yeah. Or maybe it scratched me, or something. Anyway, I better get to safety. I mean, the cub. Get the cub to safety.
Hands touch, eyes meet, sudden silence, sudden heat, hearts leap in a giddy whirl. He could be that boy, but I'm not that girl. Don't dream too far. Don't lose sight of who you are. Don't remember that rush of joy. He could be that boy. I'm not that girl. Every so often we long to steal to the land of what might have been, but that doesn't soften the ache we feel when reality sets back in. Light smile, light lip, she was winsome, she wins him. Gold hair with a gentle curl, that's the girl he chose. And heaven knows I'm not that girl. Don't wish. Don't start. Wishing only ruins the heart. I wasn't born for the rose and there's a girl I know. He loves her so. I'm not that
But there you are! That's Aurora! I have thrilling news! I finally heard back from the wizard. And my dear, he wishes to meet you.
He's asked for me personally.
I know how devastated you were the other day for our poor Dr. Dillerman. But you see, one door closes and another opens.
I don't know what to say. Oh, madam, how can I never thank you?
Careful, my dear. You mustn't get wet. Wait, I know. Didn't I ever mention weather is my speciality? Speed, my dear. Now go off to meet the wizard, make me proud.
I will. I'll try.